Welcome to Raghava International Statistical Institute. Today we'll see how to construct a Pareto chart using Minitab. Minitab is one of the specialized statistical software for healthcare quality and patient safety data analysis. From this, we can able to do all data analysis, especially for quality and patient safety. So today we'll see how to construct Pareto chart. Okay. So this is the Minitab spreadsheet. It look like almost Excel, but options are different. Like the first one is about file, edit, data, calculation, statistics, graph. Here we can able to construct all graph, and this is about view and help assistant. Now we will see how to construct a Pareto chart. You know what is Pareto chart? Pareto chart is one of the most commonly used tool in healthcare quality improvement. And what is the purpose of Pareto chart? From this, we can able to know what is the most frequent problem, the more significant one, the more important one. I mean, from this, we can able to prioritize our problem. So now, today I'm going to do Pareto chart for patient dissatisfaction. What is this? These are the reason for patient satisfaction. This is the raw data. I took data from 30 dissatisfied patients. Why they are not satisfied? What is the reason? So I took exact data from each patient. Like this is the reason from the first patient, long waiting time. And what is the reason from the second patient? Lack of facility. And third one is ineffective communication. Similarly, these are the exact reason from each patient regarding their dissatisfaction. So, what is my hypothesis? What is my aim of this analysis? I want to know which one is the most common factor among the dissatisfaction. There are many reasons for patient dissatisfaction from this raw data. It seems there are many reasons for patient dissatisfaction, but I want to know, as a data analyst, I want to know which one is the most frequent problem. Because if I know the most frequent problem, then I can able to prepare some action plan to resolve this problem. Then I can able to improve patient satisfaction. So this is my hypothesis. Okay, now we will see how to construct a Pareto chart using this Minitab software. Okay, go to Stat, then choose Quality Tool. This is step number 2. Then what is step number 3? Under Quality Tool, we need to choose Pareto chart. Yes, this is step number 3. Go to Stat, choose Quality Tool, then choose Pareto chart. Yes. So if you click Pareto chart, we can able to get this pop-up window. Here, what we need to do, just I will remove this. This is the old one. So what we need to do, just here, what is C1? C1 means the column 1 variable. So here I have only one variable. This is about the reason for patient dissatisfaction. It is in column 1. So just click column 1, then select. So it will move to the right side in the first box. So no need to choose anything in the second box and third box because both are optional. So here I'm constructing Pareto chart for raw data, not the classified one. There are two data we can use for the construction of Pareto chart. One is raw data, another one is classified one. But this is the raw data. So if you have raw data, no need to choose anything in the box 2 and box 3. Just transfer the column 1 to the first box. Then also click make sure do not, we need to choose do not combine always. Choose do not combine. Then rest are default. No need to choose anything from the option. Click OK. If you click OK, we can able to see this graph. This is the Pareto chart. So this is the Pareto chart for patient dissatisfaction. Now the next step. Now we got the graph. So what is the next step in analysis? As a data analyst, we need to convert into information. What is the conclusion from the graph? How to interpret this graph? That is the next step. Okay. Now we will see what is the conclusion from this graph. See, these are the possible reason for patient dissatisfaction. As per our data, these are the available factor. I mean the reason for patient dissatisfaction. The first one is long waiting time, ineffective communication, disrespect, lack of facility, lack of staff, and no TV. Okay. Now we'll see what are the things that are available in the Pareto chart as per minute of output. The first one is the count. What is count? It's about frequency. What does it mean? From the total. So here total number of data 30. I think 30. Yes, 30 patient. Yes, as per the data, raw data, 30 patient. So the count first one is 15. What does it mean? From the total, almost 15 patients are not satisfied because of long waiting time. And what about 9 because of ineffective communication? This is number of patients. How many from each category? And what about 2 because of disrespect? Only 2 from lack of facility and 1 lack of staff and 1 because of no TV. What about second column is a percentage. What does it mean? Percentage means out of from the total, almost 50% of patients were dissatisfied because of long waiting time. Then what about 30% of patients were dissatisfied because of ineffective communication, and only 6.7 because of disrespect, and 6.7 lack of facility, 3.3 because of lack of staff, and 3.3 because of no TV. So this is the actual percentage for each category. What is the next column is about cumulative percentage. Cumulative means, you know how to calculate the cumulative, just accumulate. Accumulate means the first one is exactly same. The next one is just add to the next category. 50 plus 30, 80. Then 80 plus 6.7, 86.7. What about 86.7 plus 6.7, 93.3. Plus 3.3, 96.7. Plus 3.3, last one is 100. So the last percentage should be 100 because this is cumulative. So this is what we need to do for the calculation of cumulative. Just accumulate. From this, Pareto chart is also called as 80-20 principle. What does it mean? 80-20 means 80% of problem related to the 20% of the factor. So here number of factors only few, but the impact is too much. So as per Pareto principle, what we need to do after calculating the cumulative percentage, just choose up to 80%. So here only from the first factor we got 50%. But if you include inefficient communication, how much the total percentage? I mean together. Cumulative means together. Only because of the first factor we got only 50. But if you include plus ineffective communication, how much the total together? 80%. So as per Pareto, we need to take up to 80. So what does it mean? 80% of patients were dissatisfied because of long waiting time and ineffective communication. 80% of patients out of 30 patients, because we have total number of 30 patients. So out of 30 patients, 80% of patients were dissatisfied because of the two problem. What is the first problem? Waiting time and ineffective communication. So if you want to improve quality regarding the patient satisfaction, try to do something for waiting time and communication. Really, if you want to improve quality in your hospital, please try to do something for waiting time and ineffective communication. So, because this is a significant factor. So, as I mentioned, with the help of Pareto chart, we can able to know the significant factor, the most frequent problem. So, from this analysis, what we found, there are many reasons for patient dissatisfaction, but only long waiting time and ineffective communication are the leading factor for most of the patients. So, this is the conclusion from the Pareto chart. Thank you.